Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Surprise! I've not made a video in like 5-ish years, I want to say, almost 5. Anyways, it has been a very long time, so I am coming back to you today with a chapter 33 video. So it is the night before my birthday and I'm doing just kind of like a little reflection, which I like to do. I just haven't filmed one before, so I thought I would start filming these types of things. Also, my channel is going to go in a little bit of a different direction, but I will talk more about that in another video or a little bit at the end. So anyways, here we go. So this is the end of chapter 33. So I am 33 right now and I will be turning 34. So I am going to just kind of reflect on the things that I've done in my 33rd year of life. So I came up with a theme for this year of my life, and it is trying new things and thriving. Now that's not to say I haven't had any like bad or like trying times, because I definitely have, but I'm taking kind of like a positive look at everything. So I have some notes, so if you see me looking down, it's just to kind of like help me stay on track. So I started out my 33rd year of life with my family and my boyfriend, and I just had like a really good day, and it was an awesome way to bring in the year. So I started a new job, and those of you who know me, I taught elementary school for 9 years. Well, this past year I taught high school. I was an ESOL teacher, and so that was like a completely huge, like massive change for me. I never thought that I would teach high school, and then I got that desire to teach it. I had my certification for it, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. And I think it was one of the best things that I could have done in my teaching career. It helped me to like branch out and not be as comfortable, and I was so open to learning. I learned so much. I picked up a lot of Spanish this year as well, so it was really good. I met some kids with some really like fascinating stories, heartbreaking stories, so it was overall like a very good experience. I joined a book club, which was like really fun. The person who was organizing it isn't able to anymore. So that's kind of sad, but I joined a book club and it was really fun. After that, I traveled on an airplane to California, and that was the first time that I had been on the West Coast. I traveled out of the country a couple of times in my life, but when in the United States, I've always been on like the East Coast. I've never been like west of the East Coast. So that was a really exciting experience. Getting to see how people are on the other side of the country. I would also say that I've always been like, somebody who prays and like reads the Bible, but I feel like I really connected this year a lot more. So I've been a lot more consistent with my Bible reading. I had started beginning of this year, reading the Bible all the way through. I'm not finished with it yet, but my goal would be to hopefully finish it this upcoming year of my life, 34. I've been a lot more consistent with prayer, which is just amazing. Just taking any opportunity I can to pray and really thank God for how he's blessed me, and really just talk to him and tell him what I need, ask him what I should do in certain situations, and really just like making time to hear him. The next one kind of started as a negative but ended as a positive. So I had some like issues with my knee, and I had like a diagnosis for that, and I started physical therapy for that, and it was it was really bad. It was like to the point where I couldn't even get upstairs. It was painful. You know, kneeling down, doing things that I would normally do in everyday life were such a challenge for me, and it was incredibly frustrating. But I had 6 months of physical therapy, so my knees started getting stronger, my leg, and there were a whole bunch of things that went into like my issue. But at the end of 6 months, I graduated from physical therapy, and then I started jogging, which I am still working on now. But the very fact that I can jog is a miracle, thanks to God. It's just an amazing feeling. I may be like the slowest person in the world, but like I'm doing it. And bringing that into it, I've made some different lifestyle choices. I am going to the gym a lot more consistently than I was. I've always been like a gym goer, but I would have like periods where I'd be like, yeah, I'm not doing this. But I can say that just about every single week I was doing something at the gym or working out at home with some kind of like workout program. So yeah, healthy lifestyle, healthy eating. I've gotten more into like just kind of being more conscious of the things that I put into my body, like not just food, but skincare products, hair care products, and I'm kind of piecing that together one thing at a time. You know, I don't want to just throw away everything that I have, because it can get pricey. So you're gonna probably want to follow along my journey with that. I'm gonna have some of that on my channel. So yeah, just overall health in general, I have focused a lot on this chapter in my life. And I planted a little garden recently as well. And it's so cute. I love it. I only have 4 plants right now, but it's a good start, and I'm looking forward to being able to harvest those plants. I have some mint, banana peppers, chocolate mint, which smells amazing, and then lavender as well. So I'll talk a little bit more about that in different videos, but yeah, I've also found that I'm more intentional with my thoughts this year, which I'm really proud of myself. It's hard. It is really hard to, you know, show gratitude sometimes when you're down, and especially that little down point that I had this year with my knee and like physical therapy and everything. I feel like once I changed my mindset, that things started looking up, and that was really good for me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my 33rd chapter of life video, and I look forward to recording more videos. And let me know down below any videos you would like to see or what you've done in this particular chapter in your life. And I will see you all very soon. Pinky promise. I'll make more videos. Bye!